We're here today to do a mock motor vehicle accident. So for this particular incident that we're simulating, we have a single car motor vehicle accident, one person trapped inside. This is how we would respond to that.
This exercise will involve 2 fire trucks, which is typical for an MVA response here in Chelmsford. As soon as the first vehicle arrives, a firefighter will begin a rapid and thorough assessment of the scene. He will signal to his partner and other first responders the number of occupants inside the vehicle who require assistance, and make them aware of anything which may present a hazard during the rescue operation. By the time this initial assessment is completed, the firefighter's partner has arrived with gear. A protective tarp is placed over the victim in order to prevent further injury from breaking glass or other hazards. Once the victim is protected, the firefighters will begin working to extricate them. In this case, the first step will be to create an egress point at the driver's side door using a combination cutter-spreader tool. As the first responding firefighters work to remove the driver's side door, we can see our second apparatus, the rescue truck, arriving on scene. This truck carries additional specialized equipment to respond to motor vehicle accidents. Once the driver's side door has been removed from the vehicle, it is placed away from the vehicle where it will not pose an additional hazard. The first crew can now begin removing the rear door of the vehicle to create an additional entry point.
Now we move on to the second door. Tools for their operation. They do this by first laying down the tarp. The tarp is placed near the incident.
As the first crew continues working to remove the doors of the vehicle, we can see the crew from the rescue truck begin setting up additional tools and equipment to assist with the rescue operation. The second crew then helps to remove the rear door of the vehicle, and then one of the firefighters enters the rear seat to begin stabilizing the victim and providing medical assistance. At this point, the firefighters have now determined that the victim's legs have been trapped under the dashboard. In order to extricate them from the vehicle, additional space will need to be created in the footwell. To do this, the firefighters will cut into the frame of the vehicle. As one firefighter begins the cutting process, another stands by with a spreader tool, ready to create the additional space needed for the victim's safe removal from the vehicle. Now that space has been created to extricate the victim, the firefighters can remove the protective covering from the victim and place them on a stretcher. Once they have been cleared from the vehicle, EMS will take over and transport them to the nearest hospital.